Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Lady Senators softball fields as we welcome the Floyd Central Lady Highlanders. We'll start with their starting lineup. Number 1, Kylie Franks. She'll be at shortstop. Number 23, Peyton Drummond, and she'll be at left field. Number 22, Taylor Chumley. She will be at first base. Number 11, Lavin Osborne. She'll be at third base. Number 7, Kendall Brown at center field. Number 2, Riley Chumley. She'll be your catcher. Number 17, Kate Satoski. She'll be their designated hitter. Number 4, Alyssa Flick, and she'll be in right field. Number 8, Bella Edel. She's your second baseman for tonight. And then we'll have number 15 as your flex, and she'll be your pitcher, Emery Waterbury. Good luck, ladies. And now for your home team, your Lady Senators. Number 2, Lily Thompson in right field. Number 21 will be your designated hitter, Emery Howe. Number 3, Alandra Johnson. She's shortstop. Number 9, Lizzie Keltner at first base. And number 10, Ainsley Nance. She'll be your catcher. Number 24, Riley Hall. She'll be at third base. Number 1, Hayden Kress, second base. Number 7, Elliot Nance. She'll be in the circle pitching tonight. Got number 8, Madison Brown. She'll be in center field. And our flex will be in left field, Mackenzie Brown, number 4. Good luck, ladies. Would everyone please rise, remove your hats, and direct your eyes out towards the flag right by the scoreboard for the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome everyone to tonight's broadcast here on the IHSAA network, where we have the West Washington Senators taking on the Floyd Central Highlanders. Floyd Central comes in with a record of 11-8, but That record is a little deceiving. They've played some out-of-state teams that are super competitive and have played a super competitive schedule so far. The Senators come in 8-2 with their 2 losses coming early in the season, have been kind of on a roll here as of late. So we're going to see Elliot Nance in the circle like we've seen for every inning of the Senator season. So she is done warming up. Her sister behind the plate, Ainsley Nance, and then same lineup around the infield with Riley Hall at third, Alandra Johnson at short, Hayden Kress, and Lizzie Keltner.
For the Lady Highlanders, Franks, Drummond,
First up for the Lady Highlanders
Taylor
is Kylie Franks. Comes in batting .460 on the season, so big leadoff batter for the Highlanders. Nance delivers that first pitch for a called strike. Second pitch going to be up high from Nance. Franks doesn't chase. Settles in once again. That one driven out towards Hayden Crest at second. She flips to Lizzie Keltner for the first out of the game. Up next, Peyton Drummond, the left fielder for the Highlanders. She's going to square and show bunt right off the bat, pulls back. Swings through the first pitch. Drummond .460 on the season, 18 hits, 29 RBIs. So one strike, one ball, count even here. Two balls, one strike to Drummond. That one flushed down the line, foul. Going to bring the count even 2-2 here. We now see why Drummond tries to slap there. She's got some speed trying to get down the line, so. First strikeout for Elliot Nance of the game. Up next, Taylor Chumley, .434 on the year. Nance starting out all 3 Highlanders with a first pitch strike, which is always a good sign for her. Chumley settles in again. Nance delivers that one inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Senators looking to get out of the first half inning, not giving up any runs. So that one hit out towards second, through into center field, where Brown picks it up and throws it into Johnson.
Batting now will be Lavin Osborne.
Up next for the Lady Highlanders is Lavin Osborne, .375 on the year. I'm sure Ainsley Nance is going to get tested behind the plate very quickly here. That one rolled out to Alandra Johnson, who fields it. Throws it across the diamond to Lizzie Keltner, who's unable to field it. So we're going to end up with runners on second and third. with 2 down here on that air. Kendall Brown steps in, 396 coming into this game. That pitch outside from Elliott Nance. Kendall Brown comes in with 19 RBIs on the year. Got 2 ducks out on the pond ready to be brought in with a solid hit here. That one lifted up in the air, going to go back foul over us. Evens count 1-1, 2 down here in the first. That one lifted out into left center field where it's going to plate 2 runs for the Lady Highlanders. Going to end up as a double for Kendall Brown.
Stepping to the plate now will be your catcher, Riley Chumley.
Riley Chumley comes to the plate, 444 on the year. She's leading the team in batting. So, oh, sorry. 3rd on the team in batting. We've got 2 with 460. So, going to go ahead and steal 3rd there. Count evens, 1 ball, 1 strike. It's an inside strike. We've seen Elliott work kind of all over the plate so far. That one lifted out. Both Browns give chase. That one's over the fence for a home run. Makes it 4-0. It's a big home run there for the Lady Highlanders, pushing 4 runs across in the first half inning.
Our designated hitter, Kate Satoski, and she'll be followed by Alyssa Flick.
Kate Satoski comes up, batting 400 on the year. Nance once again with the first pitch strike. Highlanders have been seeing that first pitch and then hitting the second one, so we'll see if the pattern continues with Satoski here. Pitch way outside from Nance. Brings a count 2-1. Lady Senators already down a 4 spot here in the first. That one lifted up. Lizzie Keltner gives chase. Able to catch that one in foul territory for the 3rd out of the inning. But the Lady Senators aren't able to get out of that one without giving up 4 in the first half inning.
The Highlanders go ahead with a 4-run lead. Lady Senators will bring to the plate Lily Thompson, Emery.
After 2 years of study and research, the Washington County Community Foundation launched its first proactive initiative, Youth First, in 2007. Their goal was to create a positive environment within the county where youth are valued, their needs come first, and investments are made in their well-being. In 2011, Youth First merged with the YMCA to best serve youth through their common commitments to youth development, healthy living, and social responsibility. This merger allowed for further utilization of Youth First missions and the possibility to grow development assets in our community more initially.
Back to live action here at the West Washington Softball Complex, where the Lady Senators do trail 4-0 to the Floyd Central Highlanders after the first half inning. In that first half, Elliott Nance did give up 4 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. Nobody was left on base, got 1 strikeout, and no bases on balls. Lady Senators send to the plate Lily Thompson, the right fielder, batting .314 on the year. In the circle for the Highlanders is Emery Waterbury, who has an 8-2 record on the year. Starts Lily Thompson off with a first pitch strike. One ball, one strike. Two balls and a strike. That pitch inside to Lily Thompson. Waterbury trying to get her to chase. She doesn't. She does on that one, so that evens the count 2-2. Count going to go full here with Lily Thompson. Trying to get on base any way she can. That one lifted towards short. Nice catch out there by the shortstop, able to bring that one in for the first out of the game. That was Kylie Franks who was able to retire Lily Thompson for the first out. In comes Emery Haub, the designated player. A little bit of a change in the lineup for the Senators. Emery has been batting in the 6th spot, but her and in the 7th spot, but her and Elliott Nance switch today, so a flip of those two. So Emery comes in batting .368 on the year through the 10 games. One ball, two strikes here, one down in the bottom of the first. That one hit right back up the middle. Gets by Franks out there at short. Landra Johnson comes up to the plate. The sophomore shortstop batting .280 on the year. A little bit of a struggle for her to get going, but once she gets hot, she takes off. Landra fouls that one back. Pitch left inside. Emery getting a little bit of a lead, but not so sure we want to test Chumley's arm behind the plate. That one fouled down into the ground. Strike 2. Swings at that one for the second out. First strikeout for Waterbury.
Batting out will be Lizzie Keltner.
Lizzie Keltner comes up to the plate. 353 on the year. 19 RBIs, but a big 4 home runs also. So lots of power for Lizzie Keltner. Lays off of that first pitch that's high. That one fouled down off her foot. Evens the count 1-1, 2 down here. Nice pitch on the inside corner of the plate. Swings on that one for the third out of the inning. We're going to step aside, take a quick commercial break. We'll be back in just a moment.
Is your ride not as reliable as it used to be? Eddie Gilstraps is the place to go. With 80 years in the auto industry, we know how to get things done. At Eddie Gilstrap Motors, we have an unbeaten level of commitment to buyers, unmatched customer service, a wide array of new and used inventory, and various financing options are just a few of the ways in which we serve our customers. Give us a call at 877-227-9421. That's 877-227-9421, or just visit our website.
Back to live action here, ready for the second inning. In the bottom of the first, the Lady Senators got no runs on 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on base, 2 strikeouts, and no bases on balls. So the Lady Highlanders are going to send Alyssa Flick, Bella Edel, and then back to the top of the lineup for them. So they're turning the lineup over very quickly here. That's what happens when you put 4 runs on in your half. So
She'll be followed by Bella Edel. Back to the top of the lineup with Kylie Franks.
Alyssa Flick, 231 on the year with 6 hits and 3 RBIs. Swings through that second one. No balls, 2 strikes. First out of the inning for Elliott Nance is a strikeout. Bella Edel comes to plate. She is the second baseman. Nice block behind the plate by Ainsley Nance. On fouled back. It'll be 2 balls, 1 strike. Lady Senators do trail 4-0 here going into the top of the second. 1 down. Big 2-run home run by Riley Chumley. Two balls, 2 strikes here. Chases that one for the second out. Third strikeout for Elliott Nance so far. We're back to the top of the lineup with Kylie Franks. 460 on the year. Did ground out to Hayden Crest at second, her first time up. That one fouled over against the fence. So count goes even, 1-1. Frank steps in again. Lays off of that one. Nice pitch over the inside corner. Brings count even, 2-2. That one fouled off again over towards the football building. That one lined out into right center. Lily Thompson fields it and throws it in to hold Franks to a single.
Right fielder Peyton Drummond should be followed by Taylor Chumbley.
Peyton Drummond comes up. Frank's out on first. I'm sure we're going to see her probably take off. Franks does end up stealing second base. Peyton Drummond was a strikeout victim in the first. That one fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Brings count even, 2-2. 2 outs here in the top half of the second inning. That one fouled off. Going to be a foul ball, hit off the knob of the bat apparently. I think everybody was a little confused on that. The umpire behind the plate asked Ainsley Nance if it hit her glove. That one laid down. Not going to be a play there. So we end up giving up a run there. Franks is going to come around to score on a bunt that probably should have just eaten and gotten back to the pitcher. But the Highlanders go ahead and score another run there, so it makes it 5. Coach Long goes out talking to his girls. Sure, he's probably talking to them about, that's not the defense that they want to play on that.
We'll have Taylor Chumley batting now. She'll be followed by Lavin Osborne.
Taylor Chumley comes to the plate where she singled first time up out to right center field. Came around to score the first run of the game. Those of you at home can see the one umpire that we do have. You don't see a second one out there because we don't have another one, so there is no appeal on that. Can't appeal when the umpire is only behind the plate. So it's ball 3. Brings the count 3-1. Still a runner on third base down there. That is Peyton Drummond. Going to be Elliot Nance's first walk. Up next we have Lavin Osborne, who reached on an error by Alandra Johnson, who overthrew Lizzie Keltner at first. That one lifted. Going to be out of here for home run number 2 of the day. Scored 2 more for the Highlanders. Up comes Kendall Brown, 396 on the year, had a double first time up. Senators do trail 7-0. And we're just in the top of the second here. Flipped up towards Lizzie, not going to give chase. Going ripped towards Riley Hall at third, who throws to first to Lizzie Keltner to get the third out. We're going to step aside, take a quick commercial break, and be back in just a moment.
Here at WWSR, we have all the hits from the 80s to today, while also rocking out with some of the classics. There are also exclusive interviews with some of the West Washington's head coaches during their seasons, breaking down the best of the upcoming matchups. And there's more programming to come, so stay tuned with WWSR being available on the school website, Alexa, or your favorite device. And for those interested, sponsorship slots are available.
13,000 feet has a way of testing a man's soul. After all, you were never meant to take on such an endeavor. That long drop is what separates human from superhuman. And here we are, right here, right now.
You're good at motivation, we're good at your insurance. Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
Back to live action here at the West Washington softball complex, where the Lady Senators do trail the Highlanders here as they come to bat in their second at bat.
The bottom of the second with
Ainsley Nance comes up.
Nance. She'll be followed by Riley Hall and Hayden Kress.
Last half inning, they were able to score 4 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, no one left on base, 2 strikeouts, and 1 base on balls for Elliott Nance. We come up with Ainsley Nance, the older sister of the pitcher, batting .379 on the year. Drives that one out towards right. Going to be retired. Nice catch out there by the right fielder. Next up is Riley Hall. .357. Going to be a first pitch strike to her. Swings through the second one. Now Riley's got to protect. Going to be a strikeout victim there. 2 down here in the bottom half. Hayden Kress lines that one to shortstop, who throws across the diamond for the third out. That's going to finish this inning. We'll be back in just a moment after a short commercial break.
In 2012, the Washington County Community Foundation began working on its next big initiative, Education Matters. The goal of Education Matters is to increase the educational attainment of adults residing in our county. The initial focus has centered on adults with some college and no degree. With the assistance of scholarships and a peer mentoring program, the foundation began helping adults return to college to complete their degree or obtain a certification in 2013. Realizing that strength lies in numbers, Washington County partnered with Clark, Floyd, Harrison, and Scott counties to create Education Matters Southern Indiana. This initiative continues to build.
In the bottom half of the second, the Lady Senators were blanked. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base, no strikeouts, no bases on balls. Up for the Lady Highlanders is Riley Chumley, who hit a home run her last time up. This is the top of the third. Lady Highlanders do lead 8-0. And we're going to be low. Ainsley Nance blocks it. Doesn't allow it to get to the backstop, but unable to get her glove cleanly on it. So Chumley steps in. 2 ball. Counts now 2-2. Couldn't get it out, but 2 balls, 2 strikes now on Chumley, the catcher. 444 on the year. 21 hits. 19 RBIs. Lifts that one up. Brown gives chase, able to retire Chumley. So first out of the inning there. So up comes Kate Satoski, who fouled out to end the first inning to Lizzie Keltner at first base. So she steps in for her second at bat today here in the third. Elliott starts her off with a strike. That one up towards the middle of the diamond. Hayden Kress able to bring that one in for the second out. Alyssa Flick up next was a strikeout victim in the second. 231 on the year. Elliott out ahead here quick. No balls, 2 strikes. Satoski steps in. Elliott able to get her on a strikeout. Highlanders got no runs on no hits. No errors, no one left on base, 1 strikeout, and no bases on balls. We'll be back for the bottom half of the third here in just a moment.
Lynx Clothing and Shoes carries a wide variety of items from name brand clothing and shoes to sports apparel and sporting goods. We offer custom screen printing and embroidery, free gift wrapping, alternations, and layaway. Our hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 to 5:30, Friday 9 to 6, and Saturday 9 to 5. We are conveniently located on the north side of the Salem Square and are a family-owned and operated business. Stop by and see us today, 812-883-4154.
Back to live action here at West Washington, where the Senators do trail 8-0. Elliott Nance going to step up, 250 on the year. Waterbury starts her off with a first pitch strike. That one chopped down into the ground, going to be fielded and thrown across the diamond. One down here in the bottom of the third. Madison Brown comes to plate, the senior. She is out in center field today. She chops that one straight down into the plate and going to be thrown out by the catcher for the rare 2-3 put out. Lily chases that first one inside. Lily Thompson up to bat. 3-14 on the year. Flew out to the shortstop first time up. Fouls that one back, and then it rolls around the new backstop that's put in here. Swings through that one for the third out. Lady Senators got no runs on no hits. No one left on base. We'll be back for the top of the fourth here in just a moment.
Lynx Clothing and Shoes is proud to support West Washington Senator football and wish them a great season. Stop by and see us for all your school fan gear. We offer a wide variety of tees, hoodies, hats, and more. We also offer custom screen printing and embroidery for your team, business, or event. We are conveniently located on the north side of the Salem Square and have been serving our community for over 15 years. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, and on Saturdays, they're 9 to 3. Stop in or call us at 812-883-4154. That's 812-883-4154. Shop local and save.
Lady Senators
Up
will also
for
have a home game
the
here tomorrow night with
Lady
Charleston.
Highlanders will be Bella Edel.
Come out and support your Lady Senators.
She struck out in the second. Comes in to this game batting .333 on the year. That one fouled straight back. Elliott tries to expand the zone there, unable to do so. That one lined down to Alandra Johnson, who throws across, able to get the first out for the Lady Senators, who do trail here 8-0 to the Highlanders. We're back to the top of the lineup again for the Lady Highlanders. Kylie Franks. First time up, she grounded out to Hayden Kress at second, and then was able to come around and score in the second inning after singling to right field. That one low from Elliott Nance. Franks drives that one down into the ground. Ends up going foul over towards their dugout. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 down here in the top of the fourth. Going to be strike 2. That one lined out to right field again. Throws there in time, but unable to apply the tag. So now there's a runner out on second. Peyton Drummond. Comes up. She reached on an error last time up. Able to come around and score. She was the 8th run that we were unable to find for a minute. Turns bunts, lays that one down. Going to end up with runners on second and third here. That's one of those plays that you can run when you've got a speedy person on the base path, which Kylie Franks definitely is. So
Followed by Lavin Osborne.
Riley Hall had no choice but to eat that one, and by the time she faked, it was already Franks was already standing on third. So we end up scoring one to make it 9, and then Drummond gets thrown out at home on the pass ball. Taylor Chumley up to bat. Two balls, no strikes. She walked last time up. That one lined right back up to Brown in center field. Up comes Lavin Osborne, the third baseman. Reached on an error in the first and then hit a home run in the second. Lifts that one out towards left field. Hits her second home run of the game. To score 2 more for the Highlanders. Going to push that score 11.
Well, with the bases cleared, we'll start back with Kendall Brown.
Kendall Brown
followed
comes
by
up.
Riley
She doubled in
Chumley.
the first and then was thrown out. First pitch ball. Evens count 1-1 here to Kendall Brown. one fouled straight back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It'll be 2-2 here. Lady Highlanders already put 3 runs on the board in this half inning. That one reached and poked out into center field. Up comes Riley Chumley, who hit a home run in the first, and then a fly out to left field in the third. Chumley steps in. Kendall Brown on first. Kendall Brown ends up stealing second. Two balls, no strikes. One fouled straight back for the first strike of the at-bat. Chumley looking to match Lavin Osborne, who has hit 2 home runs. Three balls, 1 strike. Elliot Nance working very carefully here. So Chumley gets a walk. Up comes Kate Statoski.
By Alyssa Flick and Bella Edel.
So number 3 comes into the game, which is Reese Davis as the courtesy runner for the catcher. First pitch strike once again by Elliot Nance. That one lifted out to right field. Lily Thompson settles underneath, makes the catch. But not before the Lady Highlanders do put 3 runs across home plate on 3 hits. 1 error, 2 left on base, no strikeouts, and 1 base on balls. We'll be back in just a moment for the bottom half of the 4th inning.
At Eddie Gilstrap, our customers are family. Rated in the top 6% nationwide in Ford dealers, we pride ourselves on our no-pressure environment, honesty, and integrity. Come see us today and discover why we're different. Eddie Gilstrap Motors.
Back to live action here. We're going to see Emery Haub, Alandra Johnson, and Lizzie Keltner. Looks like we've got a pitching change also. Trying to make out a number. I believe that's 10, which is Elise Gilbert. So she's going to relieve Waterbury. Little confusion on when a pitch was coming down from the Highlanders. About the only confusion they've had on the day so far. Emery Haub, the only Senator so far today with a hit. She did get a single in the first. That one fouled off. Like I said, Lady Senators do trail 11-0. Count even 1-1. Elise Gilbert, new pitcher in for the Lady Highlanders. Turns and rips that one foul. One ball, two strikes to Emery Haub of the Senators. That one got away from Gilbert. That one hit the ground just outside of the circle, so. And chopped down in the ground. Thrown across the diamond for the first out of the inning. Nice play there by the Highlanders.
Had a pitching change for Floyd Central. Gilbert will place Waterbury.
Landra Johnson comes in. She was a strikeout victim in the first. Gilbert able to change speeds quite a bit. That was a changeup from her that definitely going to keep the Senators honest. That one down on the ground, rolling towards Gilbert. Gilbert able to flip for the second out. Lizzie Keltner comes to bat. 353 on the year with 19 RBIs. That has been a strike most of the night, but apparently not to Lizzie, not with an 11-run lead. So Lizzie lays off of that one also. So Keltner out. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 down here in the bottom of the fourth, where the Senators do trail 11-0. Lizzie Keltner able to poke that one into left field.
Once she gets ungeared, we'll have Ainsley Nance come to the plate. She'll be followed by Riley Hall and Hayden Chris.
Ainsley Nance comes up to bat. First pitch strike from Gilbert. Ainsley turns on that one and drives it foul. Going to be strike 2. Ainsley settles in. Lifts that one into foul territory for the third out. So Senators unable to get any runs on that one. They were able to get 1 hit, though. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, no one left on base, no strikeouts, and no base on balls. So we'll step aside, have a commercial break, and be back for the 5th inning.
When you hit that water, you're going to want to look for weeds, sunken structures, down trees, stuff like that. And let that breeze tell you where you want to go. Windy days like this, those bait fish will come swimming closer to shore. They'll bring the big boys with them, those bass and those pike. Now, they like cooler temperatures, so you ain't likely to have much luck.
You're good at giving fishing advice. We're good at your insurance. Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
Days have always been with live bait.
Back to live action here where the Lady Senators do trail 11-0. We're waiting on Ainsley Nance to get all her gear back on. She was the last batter, so took her a minute to get all the gear back on so she can come out and catch. One pitch and then thrown down by Ainsley Nance. We're going to see Alyssa Flick, Bella Edel, and then back to the top of the lineup. Alyssa Flick has struck out twice. That one goes through the legs of Elliott Nance and then kicks off of second base. One comes right back up to Elliott. She's unable to make a play on it, and then it kicks off of second base into left center field. Bella Edel comes up. That one going to end up in foul territory. Even the count 1-1. The Lady Highlanders do lead 11-0. Top of the 5th. Three balls, one strike. Runner on first is Alyssa Flick. Gonna end up losing her to a walk. And end up taking Elliott Nance out. Great performance by her today. Emery Haub comes in. She was the DP, so lineup stays the same.
Going to have a pitching change with a nice game by Elliot Nance, but we're going to go over to our designated hitter, just Emery.
So in comes Emery Haub after her 5 warm-up pitches. We're going to have Kylie Franks up to bat, who has scored 2 runs today. Got runners on first and second. That one going to get past Riley Hall. on a play where Riley does a nice job of blocking the base. So the Lady Highlanders do get 1 more run. Bases are now empty. That one goes up the center, up the middle of the field to the center fielder. Up comes 23 Peyton Drummond.
We have Drummond batting now, and she'll be followed by Chumbley.
Highlanders showing why they're a power to be reckoned with. Senators struggling to find an out. So gonna get Drummond out at first. And on the throw, Franks is going to advance around a third. So 2 down, runner on third for the Highlanders. Taylor Chumley up to bat. Chumley has scored 3 times today. One ball, 2 strikes here on Chumley. Who has 2 singles and a walk. That one comes right back to Emery Haub, comes off her leg. Looks like 12 is going to check into the game, which is Lily Dose, D-O-U-C-E. So she steps up, takes Lavin Osborne's spot with her 2 home runs. It's going to be a ball outside. That one lifted into left field. Both Browns giving chase. Going to end up ending the inning. Senator's going to come up to bat in the bottom of the 5th. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hi, I'm Matt Wolford, president of the IHSAA Foundation, and we need your help. We need your help so the youth of our community can develop advanced leadership skills. We need your help giving high school administrators and coaches the instruction and insight they need to be better role models and teachers. To learn more or to make a tax-deductible contribution, go to ihsaafoundation.org. You'll not only be contributing to the foundation of the IHSAA, you'll be contributing to the foundation of our community.
Score going into the bottom of the 5th is 13-0.
Lady Senators will start out the bottom of the 5th with the score 13-0. We're going to start off the bottom of the 5th with Riley Hall. She'll be followed by Hayden Kress, then Elliot Nance.
So up for the Lady Senators is Riley Hall, then Hayden Crest, and Elliot Nance. Looks like 6. Kaylee Walters is coming in for 23. Peyton Drummond in the field. That one off the end of the bat, rolls to second. Able to field that one cleanly and throw out Riley Hall. Up comes Hayden Kress, who grounded out to the shortstop last time up. That one rolled out to second. For the second out of the inning, Elliot Nance up. First pitch is a ball to Elliott Nance. Gilbert does a nice job of changing speeds there on Elliott. That one hit hard. Going to get over the fence for a home run from Elliott. Gets the Senators on the scoreboard. Makes it 13-1. Nice hit there by Elliott.
Stepping to the plate now, she's going to do the same thing as Elliott. Come on, Madison Brown, let's go.
Madison Brown up to bat. Last time up to bat, hit it about 197 feet shorter than what Elliott just did. Rolled it right out in front of the out in front of home plate. So looking to get a little more power behind that one. That one goes out towards left field. Going to get down for a single.
Go back to the top of the lineup.
Back to the top of the lineup where Lily Thompson steps in.
Followed by Emery Howe.
Lily hasn't been on base yet today. First pitch is a ball to Lily. Trying to get Brown picked off of first, but unable to do so. Count 1-1 here to Lily Thompson. That one comes in low. Lily lifts that one up into center field to retire the side. Senators do get 1 run in that half inning, so we'll be back for.
Senators can only get 1 on the board, so the final score.
Lady Senators do fall to Floyd Central 13-1 after 5 innings. That's the 10-run rule for the high school girls softball. They were unable to get that within 10, so we in that game 13-1. Great job by both teams, and we will see you next broadcast.